sorry about that when my phone shut off. So I hear click. I'm like, oh crap. So I grab my gun, my rifle, and my 10mm. I have my video camera. So I get a little video, and I'm like, oh shit, I gotta be focusing on this barrel. I get the client out of the tent with his gun. An 8-footer came into camp and was getting in the trash and was freaking 3 yards from my head. Well, we right there. I'm yelling at it, cussing at it, being like, hey, get the hell out of camp. Go on, get. Not even registering. So I talked to the client. I'm like, okay, be prepared. I don't know how he's going to react, but I'm going to take my 10mm and shoot it 3 feet in front of his face. He's like, okay. I'm like, on him, off safety. He runs at us, dump his ass with all 450 grains of your freaking 400 whatever rig be. So I take my 10mm and I go, tap. Bear looks at me like, you asshole, leave me alone. Goes back. So I go, okay, I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna shoot like 2 feet from his face. Get ready. He's like, okay. Like, tap. Boom. You fucking asshole, leave me alone. Goes back to eating. I'm like, stupid Bale. Client's like, are we gonna have to kill him? I'm like, let's wait. Let's see if we can get him out of here. We don't want to shoot an 8-footer. We want a big trophy barrel for you, not a little thing. This thing's got some growing up to do anyways. Finally, I'm like, alright, I'm gonna make this bullet zizz right past his nose. I'm gonna get it as close as I can without hitting him. I'm gonna try to hit the trash that he's got in his mouth to get ready. He's like, okay. I'm like, tap. He goes like, phew. Doesn't touch him, hits the trash. Boom. He doesn't like that, so he drops the trash and goes out about 3 yards away. I'm like, go on, get the hell out of there. So I start walking forward to let him know that I'm the dominant one. He needs to get the hell out of camp. You gotta know your line. So I start walking. I get where the trash at. That's my trash. I shoot another round by his feet. And then he's like, fine. He starts walking off. Needless to say, that was pretty exciting because an 8-footer at freaking 5 yards is still pretty intense because that's a bear would chew you up and make hamburger meat out of you like that. So we deal with him. We go out hunt. Nothing's happening. So we go back in, dry out. It's still raining. Finally, the storm breaks. Boom. Thank goodness. Usually after a storm, the bear hunting's pretty good. So we get up on the knob and we get the glass in. And I'm like, ooh. I get the client's attention. We got a big barrel at about 900 yards away. Beautiful barrel. 9.5 feet plus. Blonde. Pretty. I mean, perfect barrel. No ribs. Nothing. We look at him and we decide that's the barrel we want to take. So we go out. He's on the other side of that creek. The same creek that other 10-footer crossed. And he's not coming our way. We can see he's staying over there on that side. So we got to go cross that creek. Well, it's been raining. So now the river's high. So the spot we used to cross, we can't cross anymore. It's too deep. It'd be over our head, wash us out. We'd probably drown. So we have to walk a half a mile back to the northwest. Finally, we find a spot where we can kind of cross. It ends up being like waist deep. Gets in the hip waders, gets us all wet. But it's time to go hunt that barrel. So we got to do what we got to do. So we get across the freaking river and we get to going. Playing the wind. The wind's coming out of southwest or southeast. The wind's coming out of the southeast, coming like this. The barrel's moving like this, and we're moving like this. So we got a really good wind. So we could both get across, get wet, get on it, and that barrel's a big barrel. It's like 9.5, maybe 10. So we get 110 yards. Client makes a beautiful shot, drops him. We go out, and we were very fortunate to harvest that barrel and just get to walking on him. Clean them up, take pictures, pack them, get them back across the river. The river is cold. My cojones is gone at this point. Getting back to camp, and then we get out the next day with a beautiful barrel. We were fortunate enough to harvest, and that's pretty much the story. And now that kind of catches you up to where we're at now. We're out hunting for another big barrel. Wish us luck.
I came from the mud. There's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree. There's roots where I stand. They sing on. might catch me howling at the moon.